Oh my goodness, I've shat myself. Just kidding. That, my friend, was one of my high-quality sound effects. Whoa. That was another one. Come on down to my warehouse where I'll give you a sound effect suited for a king. Just like that. Call now in the next 15 minutes and I'll suck your fucking dick. Oops, my finger slipped on that one. Hey, wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh Jesus, no!
Come on now, son. You know what you did?
I didn't do anything.
What?
I said I didn't do anything.
What?
Stop.
What?
I said stop.
That's incorrect. You done broke the glass. Now prepare your ass. I just kicked your ass. What? I said I just kicked his posterior. What? I said I bruised his bottom. What? I said he just got a murder stabbed in him by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Sun's getting real low out there. That must mean it is time for DJ Cumulon to return on 1.21 FM The Jug for a brand spanking new episode of Vibin' After Dark. The first guest today is a very close and personal friend of mine. If you followed my career, you should know this man needs no introduction. He's a very vital character in my story arc, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bob Archer. My brother, how are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well today, Cumulon. I found a moon rock in my shoe, and now I'm feeling quite spicy.
That's good to hear, man. You look fantastic, by the way. Can I say that? You look great. Are you trying something new? You doing something with your hair or something?
I did not do anything with my hair. I have just been eating nothing but pure radiation these past couple of days. It's for a new series we're doing. We're going to be talking about why nots. And up first is why not eat radiation for a week. And so, here I am.
Man, you have been rocking with this show for 25 years. And you still have questions to ask. How do you stay so fresh?
That's a great question, Cumulon. You know, it all travels back to when my grandmother once told me that there are infinite possibilities in what you can do in this life. And I took that to heart. I very much am always thinking of questions because I have an infinite amount of questions to be thinking of at any time. Think of all the people I could work with that ask questions just as good, if not better, than my own. It raises the possibilities of questions even more. I will never run out of questions, Cumulon. Never.
Wow, that just gave me goosebumps, baby. So you mentioned you've been working with other people. Who have you been working with lately on this new season?
Well, actually, Cumulon, this season we've actually stripped everything down a bit to make it a bit more grounded. We've only been working with past collaborators, like Steve from Minecraft, Steve from Accounting, and Stone Cold Steve. But I would be lying to you if I said there was not one new mind that we have mended with for this season. And I'd be lying if I said that you and I did not both know this gentleman.
Oh boy, who the hell could it be?
Does the name Timothy Adams ring a bell?
Timothy Adams. Oh my god. Wow, I don't even know if I can say half the things I want to say about this guy live on here. But he's a fun guy to be around, and man, he's got a mind on him like nobody's business.
Timothy Adams may not seem like a very smart man at first, but he's very well read in the works of Charles Darwin. He's a big Darwin guy, loves him, can't get enough of him. He's very interesting to work with in that aspect, because I am very much not a Darwin guy.
It is quite fun to see the different dynamics work together. That very much is something that goes into play in what makes your show so good, is the variety.
Well, variety is my middle name.
Really? Is that true?
No, it's Lincoln, actually.
Fascinating. Our time seems to be running up here, Bob, but if you could please gift us with a question to ask my audience, I would really appreciate it.
Of course, my friend. Anything for a brother's Sugma. Now, audience, ponder this, if you will. If time is relative, should we invite it for Thanksgiving? Hello, I'm Bob Archer, and you're listening to 1.21 FM, The Jugs, and we're vibing after dark, so don't go anywhere.
Hi, my name is Tom Kenny, and this is my brother Ding Dong.
Hi, Tom Kenny.
Hi, Ding Dong. We're here to sell you Mama's homemade fucking family classic diapers.
It was our mother's recipe that we co-opted and turned for a profit.
Because if there's anything Mama loved more than us, it was capitalism.
Mama sure did love capitalism, ain't that right, Tom Kenny?
You damn right, Ding Dong.
That's Ding Dong Jr. to you, Kenny.
Fair enough. Our father's name was Ding Dong.
His name was Ding Dong, and I am Junior.
You're Junior, and he approved of these diapers.
He approved of these diapers that we are sewing for your babies to poo-poo in.
Poo-poo in? Eat them? Fuck it. I don't care as long as you buy them.
All we care about is profit, and we use tiny Asian hands to make everyone individually and lovingly.
Just how Mama used to make them.
Oh, Kenny.
Oh, Ding Dong Jr. the Second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vibin' After Dark. I am here with a very special guest, and I'm gonna let her speak, because this is the first time we've had a female on the show, and I don't want to be sexist. Guest, introduce yourself.
Oh, hi there, Kamulon. I'm Hudson Miku. I've read Minecraft and Harry Potter.
That is awesome. I'm a real big fan of your work, Miku.
I'm glad to hear, Kamulon.
You know, me and the boys in high school used to do the Hufflepuff Puff Pass behind the bleachers.
Cool.
Now tell me, why is it that you requested to be on Vibin' After Dark?
Because, Kamulon, I have a new autobiography I'm writing.
Oh, really now?
Really, indeed. I am chronicling my life choices and decisions that led me to the career that I've had.
That must be one hell of a page-turner.
Oh boy, it is, Kamulon. Let me tell you about the time that's in my novel where I wrestled a chicken
You rested.
until it turned... I wrestled a chicken, Kamulon, and I turned it. It fought back so hard, I turned it into chicken nuggets. I tell you what, Kamulon.
Wow, that is damn impressive. I have never turned another human being into a chicken nugget, let alone a damn chicken.
Well, Kamulon, those would be human nuggets if you turned a human into a chicken nugget. Be a human nugget.
Well, that depends on who's asking. Now tell me, are you gonna be writing about the time you threw a stick of dynamite down the toilet in the women's room and fucking flooded the entire second floor?
But of course, I was at the stadium in the early stages of my music career, and I threw that in there because I thought nobody would suspect a thing. And boy, I tell you, they never suspected a thing. That thing blew, and they had to evacuate, and 7 children died.
Now may those little tiny souls rest in peace.
Well, as described in my autobiography, there can't be a little fun without at least 1 or 2 casualties.
Ain't that the truth? I can't tell you how many times I just threw broken bottles out and find out 2 days later a kid got hit in the head with it.
That is charming.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit about this book. Is there gonna be a foreword by anybody special?
There will be a foreword by none other than Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem himself. Now he's a personal friend of mine.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I hadn't heard anything about that since he told me about the start of your music career.
Yeah. Well, that takes me right back to like the 90s, brother.
90s were a good time. I miss them 90s Taco Bells, I tell you what.
No, 90s Taco Bell hit a lot harder than it do today.
Now all the meat is all flour and dog, and nobody eats it, and Baja Blast's still good, but I don't want to go there, just Baja Blast.
Exactly, I'll just hit up a fucking gas station or something.
I tell you, their cheese used to be so good, you could eat a baby dipped in it. Not anymore.
Not anymore. You see, back then, that's when they gave you the shits. You know, now I can eat like 500 tacos in one sitting.
Now it plugs me up.
Exactly. Now I can eat so many of them it don't even do nothing.
I tell you, I ate Taco Bell in 97, went on stage, shat myself right there.
Exactly, bro. I did that too. Oh my god.
Had to call an ambulance.
Okay, mine didn't get that bad, but, you know, it was dripping down my pant leg and, you know, everybody could smell it.
Yes. Never a good sign, I tell you.
Yeah. You got that Ebola?
Yeah, I got that Ebola.
That's awesome. I thought Ebola went extinct.
Nope. I'm the last patient. Carry it to this day.
Good thing I got my shots.
Shots of tequila. Am I right?
How'd you know? How did you know I was gonna say that?
Man, I got my 2 shots, my booster, and that I mean whiskey. I can't name alcohol. I've drank so many.
You're losing your damn mind, Miku.
I've drank every alcohol from here to Tennessee and back. And I'm from Tokyo.
Yeah, them 90s, man. We partied too hard.
Too hard, Cumulon, too hard.
I don't even remember my second wife's name.
I don't even remember my dog's sister's name.
I don't remember her name either. And we were close.
I think it began with a Q.
That sounds about right, but it ain't ringing no bell.
Nope, too much booze, I tell you.
We did a lot of drugs back then, too. I don't know about you, but like me and the boys,
I did Bojack once, and then I ended up in a gutter. Never touched stuff again.
Yeah, Bojack, you can't smack Bojack.
I have that experience is within the 6th chapter of my autobiography.
Wow, I can't wait till we read it.
Oh, it's coming out April 20th.
April 20th.
April 20th. You know it.
Oh my god.
Get excited.
I'm already excited.
You should be.
I am practically shitting and coming right now. This is such a big moment.
I'm impressed and scared. But I respect that, Cumulon.
Hey, I respect you too, Miku. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great talk with me and Miku here, but unfortunately she has got to go to the restroom and clean herself up. Let's take a brief commercial break. We'll be right back to 5 in After Dark.
Picture this. It's President's Day. You're a big, strong man.
I've got balls of steel.
You're getting hungry.
I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass.
You think you want to get down with the Twizzies.
Hail to the king, baby.
But you can't, because the stores don't sell Twizzlers on President's Day!
Now I'm really pissed off.
Hi there, I'm John F. Kennedy, and I want this problem to disappear. It is my belief that no man should have to go one day without a Twizzler. Unfortunately, it appears our government is failing us. The anti-Twizzler sentiment has been rising in this country, and it's all thanks to the Republican Party. That's why, this November, it's your job to get Twizzlers back into office. I would like every young American to ask themselves this question before voting. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask your country to give you Twizzlers. I'm John F. Kennedy, and I very much approve this message. Go Twizzlers!
Introduce yourself.
Welcome, Yuan. My name is Sir Tommy Beauregard Hamilton Reese Peepington the 30th Esquire, but you already know that.
I do know that. So tell me, introduce yourself a little bit more. Give us a little more, who is Sir Tommy Peepington? Beauregard Esquire the Third.
It is Sir Tommy Beauregard Hamilton Reese Peepington the 30th Esquire. You must address me by my full title.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna call you brother.
Works for me, Cumulon.
Alright, now give us a little more backstory. Who are you?
I am an English entrepreneur and rich person. I am here, Cumulon, to win RSPW.
Now what does that entail? You gonna win the brand? What do you mean by that?
I'm going to win. That's what I mean, Cumulon. I am rich, I have money, I am here to win.
Now that's funny, because I know another rich guy in Rat Salad Pro Wrestling. Well, do you know Slick Rick?
Of course I know Slick Rick, Cumulon. He's my good friend.
Oh, wow. You rich people know each other, don't you?
We all know each other. I know Elon Musk, I know Jeff Bezos. Now, my opinions of them differ, but we're all rich and we all know each other.
Wow. The upper class know each other. That's wild.
Upper crust, if you will.
Ah, yes. The echelon. Now, you do realize this is a pro wrestling. You don't strike me as a pro wrestler, given those boxing gloves you have for hands.
Oh, I am well aware.
Well, how are you going to achieve that goal?
Well, I train. And I train every day. It may not look like it, but I train. I work hard every day. I need must train and I must win.
Wow. You actually sound pretty cool now that you're, elaborating a bit more.
Well, when money doesn't answer my problems, Beef Wellington can't answer my problems. He's my pet unicorn. Best friend unicorn. I use my fists and my wit. That's what I do, Cumulon.
Do you have a finishing maneuver of some sort?
Well, I do. But I can't tell you because it is too powerful for this world.
That's what Anthony Joestar said, that fucking bastard. I love him, but he's a bastard. He's always hiding things from me.
Always. And I must only use it in dire circumstances.
Fascinating. Is it a deadly move?
Deadly indeed, but I can't say too much.
Have you killed before? You ever killed a man?
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, there's a lot of cops listening to this show.
There's a lot of cops.
Yeah. A cop was actually a guest on here a couple weeks ago.
And how was he?
He was pretty cool, actually. He was a nice guy. Nice guy, actually.
It was pretty cool? That's good to hear. Not all of them are, I hear.
Hey, not around here. Not in Base World. Base World police are fucking crazy.
I heard one robbed candy from her baby.
And then the baby robbed him back.
And the baby robbed him back.
Yeah. It was on Dateline.
That's some TMZ shit right there.
Yeah, luckily we ain't got TMZ over here in Base World. We just got actual reliable news sources like myself.
That's impressive.
Yeah, well, we weed them out here. Not everybody's allowed here. So tell me, I've been talking more about myself here. We're really here to talk about you. Is there a particular method to your madness? Do you meditate before you fight? Do you do something like that?
I go to my private estate. Slick Rick may or may not be there. He's allowed when he wants. And I jump in my pools of money and I swim.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Not Scrooge McDuck, because he uses coins. I use dollars. $1,000 bills.
Much more doable.
Much more doable. None of that hard shit. Doesn't get anywhere you don't want it to.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. I bet you look like a stripper after you come out of there.
Oh, I do. And I strip on the weekends.
Whoa! That is a party. You gotta tell me where you going.
Oh, I'll tell you after. It's a secret. Can't have everybody knowing.
Oh, hey, that's for true. Do you have any closing statements you'd like to make, my friend?
Well, I know I'm coming into this to win, and I need to start a war. And I've been trying to think about who to start a war with. Because Palucci, he's too feeble-minded. Slick Rick, I couldn't do it to a friend. Ratt, he sounds like a douche to me. I don't want to touch him. But Anthony Joster, he might work. So, what I have to say is, Anthony Joster, I'm coming for you, and I'm gonna fight this war, and I'm gonna fight this war with love. You hear me? Anthony Joster, Mr. Joster, I'm coming for you with love.
Now, you do realize his name is Joestar.
It's Joster. I think we're saying the same word there. It must be my English heritage.
It must be. This is DJ Cumulon of 1.21 FM, The Jugs.
Thank you all for being here on this very special episode of Vibin' After Dark. The higher-ups over here on The Jugs would like me to say, like if you enjoyed this video, comment if you have something nice to say, and subscribe if you want some more. But more important than all that, you just keep on being you. Stay based out there.